Ooh, welcome back to my channel. I am Naomi Winters, and yes, we wake and bake over here. Yes, I'm Naomi Winters, singer, songwriter, drag entertainer, cosmetologist. Yeah, how my hair just let me just straighten it again, but singer, songwriter, cosmetologist, drag entertainer, and I come to you with love, light, and healing energy, transmuting any and all negativity, blinding any and all evil eye. We take that transmuted negativity and use it to fuel our prosperity, fertilize our abundance, and fortify our safe space where if you fuck around, the spirit team will expeditiously help you find the fuck out. Today's energy pull card is a ship. It's numerology ruled by three. Astrology is Aries. Timing is 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. That could be current, past, present. And of course, this shit means some things that you should know: long distance, travel, relocation, change, a vacation, movement, and/or foreign. All right, so I hope you've continued to meditate, do your spiritual cleanses, and journal. Let us see. Oh, you should change that. This is something I heard from somebody. Fuck off. You don't even support over here. And again, I am spiritual, not religious. That's without me even telling you. Um, if you don't like cursing, it happens. Sometimes it doesn't happen. A lot of times it does. So quite frankly, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to authentically be me. I'm going to speak as I've always spoken. I'm going to live true to me. If that bothers you, I don't know what to tell you. But right now, as I'm talking about that, we have the King of Wands flying out as I'm speaking. You or someone that's quite possibly like me or is the natural born leader, you're a visionary, you're an entrepreneur, you're someone that gets the bigger picture or has a bigger picture even when other people don't see it. You're a leader, you're someone overcoming challenges, you're very mature and or career focused. Ooh, and that's got the King of Swords. So not only are you this leader, mature, and career focused, you're someone that is cut through. At the end of the day, is what the swords means. Do you use your head over your heart? You're disciplined. Excuse me. You're truthful. Excuse me. Confirmation. Whatever. You're honest. You have mental clarity when you're doing things. You someone that's seen as authority. You have leadership capabilities. You embody leadership. You are a leader, even if you don't want to be a leader. But you're someone that is very reliable and you give sage advice. Spirit, what else do we need to know about this King of Wands here? So, as you travel, this is what you're traveling more into, or you're even traveling into a role that's allowing that for you. Talk to me. Yeah, this is something that's happening very quick. As far as you're traveling or becoming this leader, this is a collaboration. You'll be learning something or implementing something that you've learned. You've mastered some skills or mastered an apprenticeship. You've been building something. I won't say mastered. Yeah, well, you've gained some skills. Oh, excuse. And then you've gotten some kind of security and you've attained some goals. There could have even been some long term goals, and you have rewards coming in for that. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? So, is this, you step into this leadership role, this embrace more of this entrepreneurship? Um, you'll be able to save money. You'll be stepping into a place of wealth and or security, a place of conservation, coming away from scarcity. You've been in a place of self-improvement. You've been in control of your situation. You've been in control of frugality, and you're in a place of solid foundations. Oh my God, it's 3, 4. So let's look at these. These came out first. You had a wish come true, but there were also, you went through some painful endings for this wish come true. You went through some betrayal, some loss, some kind of crisis, and or something that appeared like a failure. It could have even been a defeat, but you got this wish come true, or this satisfaction, this emotional stability, and something else ended, or you got this place of luxury and gratitude, or something else was a loss. Um, and then over here, We have the Nine of Swords and the Page of Cups in reverse. So there is some anxiety around this because somebody was emotionally immature, or there's some worry about insecurity, or some kind of depression, or confirmation, some kind of depression, some kind of nightmare, somebody staying up late, embodying disappointment or struggling with new ideas. Somebody's still stuck in some hopelessness or frustration. Somebody seeking something that you were no longer interested in. They played games with you, and then you just were like, "Fuck it." So they were left to their own demise. Yeah, this is in regard to some kind of lover situation, even, or some kind of harmony. So something ended, so something to begin, and then somebody was in deep regret about what they did about betraying you, and then they felt all the karma from betrayal to you. So it is what it is. Um, Yeah, whatever this was, it was some kind of union. People intentionally put a wedge in there or interjected and created issues because they knew when you two came together, everything else was cut off. But even though they put this wedge in there, they still lost access to you and still see you're smarter than what they thought. So it's like you could have been working, or taking what funds you did have and investing it back into you to survive in your situation. So everybody else was shook because they were running around, well, they don't have money, they can't do this and that anyways. But progress has been continued to be made, continue to grow, continue to be seen. So now it's like the situation of the strength of the two of you. You went through all this, and this lovers is here. This passionate, this deep love. Somebody made a choice. They want to come into you. They want this relationship. They want this reunion. Regardless of, all these people did what they did, and now they can't stand on it. They're afraid, and it's like, no, I know, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Yeah, baby. That kicked in. They're like, fuck. They're in this place of misery and depression. Your loss. That's how I feel. Cause I'll be moving on, moving on, moving on. But yeah, as you're moving on, you got these opportunities, this wishful thinking, choices. There could be an illusion set out in front of you that is there, this facade that's placed there that you're breaking through or trying to get through. But you're so busy, maybe even searching for your purpose, or figuring out your purpose and daydreaming, that you don't see it. But these people come in with these choices. This was a difficult decision for you. You've been weighing options. You have been in a place of avoidance, or they have been in a place of avoidance, stuck in a deadlock or a stalemate. They have learned to think before deciding, because in the past has backfired on them. And they could have been in a place of stagnation, and or you could have too. Well, this is definitely something that has to do with choices. Bam, 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 bam. I like my ponytail. Woo! And the Ten of Pentacles coming out, baby. So definitely in these opportunities, they're helping you to step into this place, or allowing you, or bringing in, as you accept the opportunities, this wealth, this financial security, a family, like a true family, not this toxic, narcissistic bullshit, but a family that is supportive of you, as a foundation of you, as community. They're just not, and it may not even be people that are blood, but it's definitely people that are coming in, and people that are loving you, loving on you for you, people that are embracing you and hyping you up, people that are on your team, that are ride or die for you, that are protective of you, your businesses and your brand, your name. These are people that are supportive of you. And this, and this could have even dealt with somebody that betrayed you for your wealth or your financial security. Somebody could have got in the way of your inheritance and even stole it. They thought they were getting away with something and trying to win at all costs when it came to your Ten of Pentacles, but that's not the case. Like, they can't have what's not theirs. It's not You can't take what's not for you, and that's the issue. There are people that have tried to imitate you, and now they're mad because they can't imitate you. There's only one you. There's only one me. Only you can do what you do. That's your fucking superpower. And a lot of people were like, "Well, we can copy them and that and that." And I'm like, "No, bitch. No, you can't. No, you can't. Individuality is so unique. That wasn't. That was not a lyric that I wrote for no reason. Look, whatever these burdens, this extra responsibilities, this extra hard work is, with coming out with the world, that 10 of Pentacles, that's 10 is usually completion, like 10 and 10, but you got the world here with this 10 of Wands. Like this cycle, you've beat this cycle, you've ended this cycle, this fulfillment done with this extra burdens, responsibilities. You've accomplished what you needed to. You've done the hard work, you've been overloaded, you've been carrying too much, you've been stressed and maintaining that stress, and you keep going. The end is in sight. But with the world here coming out with this, it's a completion. You've accomplished what you needed to accomplish. You've fulfilled wholeness. You've attained fulf- inner fulfillment. You are going to be celebrating. Maybe it's life, maybe it's your accomplishments, but you're arriving at the place that you've sought to be at, and you're going to have multiple choices. Time management's going to come into play because you're going to be able to better gauge the things that you do, the things that you present, the things that you show. You're going to be able to weigh your options. You're going to be able to pick and choose what you want to do, what you want to bring on and take on, who you want to work with, who you want to include. It is now in this place of acceptance. Come on. Yeah. Six of Cups here. This could have to do with someone that's familiar with you, that has happy memories with you, and they're reminiscing. This could have been the same person that betrayed you, but they're reminiscing. It could have been like you evoke or invoke childhood memories of them. You bring up places of innocence and joy and nostalgia. And it reminds them of, even though that you've been through so much, it makes them take a pause to where they are, to see where they've come from and the downs that they've had and how they've had to fight to get back up top. Um, and the Knight of Cups here coming in there, like they're embracing that. They see the creativity that you possess. They see the romantic that you are, the charm, the imagination. They see your beauty for who you are. They see that you're this knight in shining armor, and every day you find the best in each day, and you continue to follow your heart. You continue to accept the proposals that are presented to you, whether that be work, whether that be in life. Spirit, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know here? Woohoo! This Nine of Pentacles coming in. So as this travel comes, or this opportunity to go long distance or relocate or whatever you're doing, experiencing this vacation, which I'm hoping it's the vacation because it's definitely something. You're going to be reaping the fruits of your labor. You're going to be experiencing this comfort, these rewards, this luxury, this contentment, this self-sufficiency. You're going to have plenty. You're gonna have a plentifulness. You're gonna have an overflow. You're gonna be very financially independent and financially stable. Not because you cheated anything. You went out. You knew your worth, and you found people to embrace you and your worth. And in turn, those people have found other people that want to come in and do the same. They want to be able to give you your worth so that you can equally pour back into them and help. Their cups are overflowing, so they want to pour back into you. And as you are accepting and you begin to overflow, you're now able to pour back into other things, and it just creates this constant flow, this state of flow, this constant state of flow, and that's where they're pulling you in, and it feels a little hard, but you got to remember everybody's taking what, even if it's their little bits of overflow, they're coming into you, and as they come into you, enough of those little bits will come, and they'll keep pouring into you, and you're able to pour into others. So it's going to be quite wonderful. You're going to be very balanced, and it's just your foundation, your financial security, your financial stability. Anything else we need to know here? Oh my gosh, Spirit, this has been beautiful. That's way too many cards, way too many cards. But this is definitely a unified love situation here, with an emperor or somebody that's very respected in the community. There's an amazing amount of energy and passion between the two of you. You inspire this person. They've watched you bust your ass for a very long time. They've watched you put in the work for the long term. They've watched you do the hard work. They continue to watch you persevere. They've seen your diligence. They've seen you invest into your brand, and they've seen you stand on business. They've seen you produce sustainable results. They've seen you create results based on longevity and not just based on getting the money quickly. They've seen you build to establish that repertoire, that reputation, that reputation with people, that rapport. You put the forethoughts in, and you've even gone as far to create or present or have rewards. Even it was a difficult decision, a very difficult decision. I'm hearing, and they've continued to weigh options, and they were avoiding the decision. They remained at a deadlock or a stalemate. And they continued to think before the decision, which brought into a place of stagnation. And now choices are being made. And this is something that you have manifested. You've manifested this through your willpower, through your actions, regardless if a choice wasn't made or you said, you know what, if you got to choose between me and them, choose them. I said that too. But your willpower, your skill, and your creativity has come to the forefront continuously, and you continue to be shown in this Queen of Cups energy as someone that's compassionate, comforting, calm, nurturing, healing, emotionally stable, and intuitive as well as caring. And that, my darling, is why you're here with the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is a manifestation. This is a reflection of what you have put out, the energy you've sent out. This is a financial opportunity, something that is going to even allow you to develop your skills further, something that's going to allow you ambition, or that's come because you're ambitious. This is something that you desire. This is something that you've been very diligent about, and this news or this information coming in is going to make you so happy. Look, with this, this is an action card here. I can't even, you see this? This Knight of Swords here? That means ambitious, fast-thinking, action-oriented, brave, driven to succeed. You've been defending your beliefs, continuing to seek more truth, continuing to educate yourself, refresh yourself. This, my dear, my darling, is you. You've done the work. Round of applause. You continue to do the work. You continue to show up for yourself. Continue to grow, pat on the back, continue drinking your water, minding your business, going out in the sun, soaking in that vitamin D, getting your toes in the sand or in the grass, putting your toes in the water, just breathing and embracing the refreshingness of it, taking in all of nature, connecting, embodying, and releasing. Continue to do the things that you do, whatever hobbies work for you, whether it's reading a book, whether it's a self-help book, whether it's writing and journaling, whether it's art, whether it's you just have you've accrued a bunch of things that you do. Whether you're like a Renaissance man like myself and you're very heavy into your arts, do those things that bring you joy. Continue working on your inner child, your teenage self, adult you, former adult you, current adult you. Though we miss things like partying all the time and drinking, and that's what a lot of our early time should be. But there hits a point where, like, I'm not even going to say maturity, because you can still do those things, but there hits a point where you have to, what is my bigger picture here? What is my bigger purpose? And it's standing for something, because I thoroughly believe if you don't stand for anything, you fall for anything. So continue believing in yourself, but continue being just. Continue growing, and if situations are uncomfortable, continue allowing yourself to step into that. I guess growing a backbone or having a backbone, but continue allowing yourself to be, see, do, and grow. I love you. If nobody has told you today, drink your water, mind your business, drink your water, mind your business, drink your water, mind your business. Continue to smile, be kind, and as always, feel your beat. But have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.